what is the actual difference between romantasy and fantasy with romance? And so this is how I see the difference between the two. Romantasy is a dual engine genre. You essentially have a romance engine and you have a fantasy engine. And the story only moves when both engines are firing. So the question to ask yourself is, if I remove the romance from my story, does the plot break? If yes, you're writing romantasy. If no, you're writing fantasy with romance. Because when it comes to fantasy with romance, the romance is a subplot. Yes, the love story adds emotional depth to the story, but the external plot could still function without the romance. So the quest, the war, the mystery, the magic system, they still continue even if the romance disappeared. Okay, so that is the main difference that I see between romantasy, which is the romance is the main plot in a fantasy setting, and fantasy with romance, where the romance is a subplot and the fantasy and the action and all that that's happening is the main plot.